This scene was not filmed. This was written. And this AI turned into a movie.
This is AI Mastery Tutorial.
Welcome to my channel. This is AI Mastery Tutorial, your one-stop, step-by-step AI tutorials. Please subscribe to join us.
I'm going to show you how to turn simple text into cinematic videos using SeaArt AI. Take a look at this one.
They thought I was finished. But this is only the beginning. If I don't stop them now, the world will never survive.
Alright, this is SeaArt AI environment. This is how SeaArt AI environment is. You can see how the places are. So here are where you see the tools that they have on the SeaArt AI. So first of all, we need to generate our image. This particular image, we need to generate it first because we are going to use image to video to make the movie script that you just saw now. So we are going to touch on this image generation tool here, and it will bring us to this place. This is where it will land us. So over here on your left side corner is where you select all the settings for the images. Okay, so for the images, so we are using the model we are using is SeaArt Infinity. So you can leave it there. You can decide to change the model. So you can, on the basic settings, you can over here you see your generation mode, either standard or quality. So here you have prompt magic. Always leave it in auto so that the prompt you gave will not change. Now on the image settings, look at the settings. You can see the ratios that we have, either 1:1, 9:2, or if you want more ratios, you click on this more here. You can see more of the settings. For us, we are using 16:9, which is this one that we'll click over here. You just click it. Now, image quantity, how many do you want them to display per one? Up to 1 to 4. Let's just leave it in 2. Then here in generation, in private generation, this one is only allowed for subscribed members. Okay, so free generation, you can get it if you are a subscribed member of SeaArt AI. So now that our settings are ready, the next thing we'll do here is to come over to this place and paste our prompts. This is where we paste our prompts and start generating. Now I paste the prompts I got from ChatGPT on this place. So this is my prompt. It says, a massive chaotic city is burning at night. Skyscrapers are collapsing. Fire and glowing ember fill the sky. A lonely hero stands in the middle of the street. So the next thing to do is to generate it. We hit on the generate. So when we hit generate, you can see it over here is preparing to start the generation. Now our image is ready, and you can see it over here. We have generated 2 different images for us according to our specification. So let's look at the images here. Click on it and the image will come out. You can see how the image came out. So if you don't like this one, you can always regenerate. Let's say the second one here. Click on this box. You can see the second one. So these images are okay based on what we are creating. So let's say I choose this particular one now. If I decide to use this one, what I need to do is to come over here and download this particular image. So download this image now. We are going to use this image now to generate those movies that you just watched at the beginning. So the next thing to do here is to just simply move over to this your right corner here. You can see all the settings here. You can even edit and scale and change the background if you don't want. So let's move over to video generation. Click on video here. So now it has brought us back to this place again, and it's showing, you can see over here now our settings here is now showing video settings. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So over here we can choose how many seconds we want. I'm leaving it in 10 seconds. So now I can now put in my prompt of what I want this image to do. So now you can see that they put a prompt automatically for you. So what we'll do is to remove this their own prompt and paste our own prompts. It's still the same prompt that we used initially, but what happened now is that I added a camera movement now to the prompt. So the next thing, let's see generate and see. Can see it is already in queue, is waiting to start generating immediately. Now our video is ready, so let's leave working out. And I'm not just using stock footage. This is 100% AI. All right, now let me explain something now to you. Now take a good look at this video here. The camera started showing her from behind. So if you continue this way now and want camera to show her face, the face might look somehow odd, or the character will just be funny. In fact, the content will be funny. So let me just show you. Look at this second one here. Can you see this now? You see how she turned and she's supposed to speak something, and you can see how it looks weird, for her to turn this way. You can see, you see how the thing turns. So to avoid something like this now, all you need to do is to correct the image first by coming over to the image. Let's pick our first image, which is this particular one. This is our original image here now. So you come over to this place, the right edit. You go over to edit, it will bring you to editing section of the photos. So under this editing section, you can now type on the prompt there. Say the woman is facing camera. You understand? So when you write the woman is facing camera, you generate. So when you generate it now, it will now give you this particular one. This is the result of that. Now we have the face of our character active. So with this face now, you will be able to make all the content around this particular character. I don't know if you understand. If you did not understand, please let me know in the comment section. So with that character now, we'll move ahead and start creating all the videos that we need to create using this particular one. So let's move to the video generations of the other scenes that we have to create. So the next scene here now, we'll have to pick the next scene by using this image. Now let's use this image now to create a movie on this image. We'll just click on this video generation icon here. Then we'll drop our next prompt. This prompt is our next character, the next one where she said they thought I was finished. Okay, so this is what we have here now. You can see that we have the dialogue that we want our prompt, we want our character to say something. So we come down this place, you can choose either standard or quality, and then in the duration I decide to leave it in 10 seconds. All right, then I hit generate. So when you hit generate, it's generating this way. You can as well queue up more generation. So let's see, queue up the next one so that everything will come out at the same time as this one is generating now. So we'll come over here again. So we'll copy our second prompt. Let me pick my second prompt to where I dropped it. I copy my second prompt. I now drop it in this place. I drop it in this place and still hit generate because the settings are already there. Meanwhile, this particular one here is already generating for us already. So we can queue up more to get it faster. You can see it now. The other one is generating, the second one is as well generating. So you can queue up to 5 scenes at the same time. That is if you are using a paid version. So if you want to try out SeaArt AI, I've dropped the link in the description box. You can use the link to sign up to the SeaArt and start creating. This kind of content is a kind of content that used to cost studios millions to create. And why you are to use SeaArt AI is because it can create YouTube shorts, story movies, TikTok videos, book trailers, music videos without cameras or actors. And that is why creators are switching to AI movie generations. If you want to try out SeaArt for yourself, I have put my official link in the description. That link gives you access to the same tools I'm using right now. And also you can still use my code to sign up directly.